Alright, let's talk about this massive Jay-Z news. So he's doing 2 shows at Yankee Stadium this summer, one for Reasonable Doubt, one for The Blueprint. At first glance, that sounds like a victory lap for a legend. But wait, let's dig deeper. Why these 2 albums? Why now? And what's the bigger picture here? Okay, first off, Reasonable Doubt is Jay's debut, right? 1996. Streetwise, gritty, all that Marcy Projects energy. But The Blueprint in 2001. That's the album that changed everything for him. It wasn't just a commercial win. It redefined what rap could be. Soul samples, sharp storytelling, and that whole blueprint for selling S*** line that became a blueprint * itself for a generation of artists. So pairing these 2 feels like he's telling a story. Here's where I came from, here's how I conquered the game. But is that all? Here's what stands out to me. Jay hasn't done a solo tour since 2017. Even his last big live moment was splitting the bill with Beyoncé. So this isn't just a concert, it's an event. A cultural reset. He's not just playing music, he's reinforcing his legacy. And doing it at Yankee Stadium? That's not just hometown pride. That's claiming space in the same arena as sports legends. Like, this is my field now. This is where hip-hop wins. But let's get real. Why now? The man's been quiet-lived for years. Sure, he popped up at the Super Bowl and a few award shows, but this feels calculated. Maybe it's about staying relevant in an era where younger artists dominate the charts. Or maybe it's about proving that the classics still matter. I mean, think about it. The Blueprint dropped in a post-9/11 world. It was a rallying cry. Now, in 2026, we are in a different kind of chaos. Could he be drawing a line between past and present? And here's the thing, this isn't just nostalgia. Nostalgia is easy. This is curatorial. He's picking 2 albums that represent different eras of his artistry. But what's the subtext? Is he setting the stage for a memoir? A docuseries? A political run? Because Jay's never just been a rapper. He's a brand, a strategist, a cultural architect. These shows feel like a chapter in a bigger story he's telling about himself. Another angle, the business of it all. Jay-Z doesn't do anything without a profit motive. Selling out Yankee Stadium twice? That's not just legacy, it's a financial flex. He's showing the industry that hip-hop's OGs can still move tickets, command venues, and dictate trends. And let's be honest, this'll probably be a streaming special too. He's monetizing his history while making it feel exclusive. Genius move. But what does this mean for fans? If you're there for Reasonable Doubt, you're hearing the raw, unfiltered Jay. The hustler, the survivor. For The Blueprint, you're hearing the artist who mastered the studio. The difference between those 2 performances might actually highlight how he evolved, and how hip-hop evolved with him. It's like watching a living timeline of the genre's rise from the margins to the mainstream. Still, I gotta ask, is this just for the fans, or is it for Jay himself? Revisiting these albums could be a way to reconnect with his younger self. Or maybe it's about control. Every note, every lyric, this is his narrative to shape. In a world where artists often lose grip on their legacy, Jay's grabbing the mic and saying, "Nope, I'm still running this." So here's my final thought. These shows aren't just concerts. They're a masterclass in staying power. They're a reminder that hip-hop isn't just youth culture. It's a living, breathing force with roots that run deep. And Jay-Z. He's the godfather who built his empire on those roots. What do you think? Is this just a celebration, or is it a chess move in a longer game? Drop your thoughts below. Let's unpack this together.